Firefighting in Canada this week is brought to you by VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. This week, as Canada's COVID-19 vaccination rollout continues, we're providing you with an update on where firefighters are in the vaccination timeline across the country. Then, the Winnipeg Fire Paramedic Service and several nearby rural fire departments made a significant donation of gear to Firefighters Without Borders Canada. And the second episode of the EDI Celebration Series took place this Wednesday with Chiefs Susan Henry and Sherry Colford. As Canada continues its vaccination rollout, let's take a look at where firefighters fit into the phased plans across the country. The vaccination rollout process is fluid and ever-changing, and it continues to be updated by government officials. Yukon, Nunavut, and Northwest Territories are vaccinating all residents aged 18 and older. Ontario has been vaccinating its firefighters and first responders as part of Phase 1 of its rollout plan, and the province is now in Phase 2 of its plan. Quebec, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland and Labrador, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and New Brunswick began vaccinating firefighters as part of Phase 2 of their rollout plan. Although British Columbia planned to vaccinate firefighters as part of Phase 2, that plan was delayed when federal officials halted the use of AstraZeneca vaccine in people under the age of 55 due to concerns over blood clots. Alberta is currently vaccinating firefighters aged 65 and older, but they have yet to prioritize firefighters below that age criteria. Nova Scotia is also vaccinating firefighters aged 60 and older, but they have yet to vaccinate firefighters of all ages. The Winnipeg Fire Paramedic Service and several rural fire departments have donated a truckload of firefighting gear and one fire truck to Firefighters Without Borders. The gear includes uniforms, medical equipment, hardware, and various other firefighting tools. The gear will be trucked to Vancouver and shipped to the Philippines. Although the decommissioned gear is in good condition and suitable for service, it is timed out for use in Canada after 10 years. The Winnipeg Sun reported that without organizations like Firefighters Without Borders, the gear, with a replacement value in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, would likely end up in a landfill. The EDI Celebration Series aired its second installment on April 21st. Susan Henry, Chief of the Calgary Emergency Management Agency, and Sherry Colford, Fire Chief for St. John's Regional Fire Department, shared their career experiences and recommendations for increasing equity, diversity, and inclusion in the fire service.
Not only did I have to learn my own role as a leader, I had to lead new people that, were looking to me for advice and to sort of mold them in being in a leadership role.
If I think about my time and the pressure that I put on myself to not make a mistake, and when you were learning equipment, to be that person that practiced it till I knew it in my sleep, and that the added pressure of if I made a mistake, it wasn't a firefighter that made a mistake. It was a female firefighter that made a mistake.
The EDI Celebration Series is a program of the Canadian Association of Fire Chiefs in collaboration with Firefighting in Canada through a generous grant from the Motorola Solutions Foundation. The next EDI Celebration Series event will happen live on May 28th at 1 p.m. Eastern. Thanks again to VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. Stay tuned for our next episode on Friday, April 30th.